Good night, Facebook fans, family, and everybody out there. Well, I'm Tori Culmer, the famous, so forth's famous person who's been on TV this week, and the radio talk show, the whole 9 yards. Oh, Lord, it has been a very long week and a very tough week for me. Do I regret putting myself out there? No. And the reason for this video blog tonight? Well, since I all of a sudden get this whole attention brought on me because I stand up for transgender and LGBT community rights, well, we know we can have some haters coming after me. And so when you have haters coming after you, they're going to dig up in your past. So let me be the first one to put myself out there tonight, okay? And this is not easy for me because I'm a very private person. So I just want to just put everything out there so I can be sincere about it and tell my side of the story for whenever it do come out. If it comes out, if it doesn't, I just put myself out there. Well, about 15 years ago, I was charged with lewd and lascivious act, meaning I was charged with a sex act under a male child under the age of 16. And to tell you the story was, I was dating this guy for about 2 years. I was madly in love. It was one of my first crush. I was in my early 20s, very early 20s, mind you. And I was madly in love with him. And his wife happened to find out. When his wife happened to find out, he distanced himself from me. So I was very hurt, very crushed. I couldn't let him go. It was a big old deal and stuff like that. And until one point, his wife accused me of touching her son. So I was charged with lewd and lascivious. I wasn't charged with any sexual anything. All I was charged with was touching. That's what they accused me of, touching. Now, I know I was very innocent. So when I got charged and was brought before the courts, they wanted me to take a plea deal. But I know I was innocent. I know a lot of people say, oh, they're innocent and that, so forth and that. But I know who I am. I have a very good character. And I do not believe in such acts. I condone such acts, believe it or not. I really condone those type of acts. So I took it to trial. Fighting for my rights. So and those were some dark time for me because it was a long trial, and it was very depressing to know that I was charged with lewd and lascivious act. Who? Tori? Being charged with touching a child? I couldn't believe it, But with those type of charges, it's word against word. There's no evidence needed, it's nothing. You only need the testimony of the young male who's saying that I touched him. And it was so awful for me because even at the point that my lawyer wasn't really that good, but I had a decent lawyer that even the child didn't even have to come to court to testify in front of me, which I deserve to have someone testify, or if you're accusing me, to face your accuser. I wasn't even given that opportunity. And I was found guilty. And sentenced to 4 years. And I was in the stateside. I was sentenced to 4 years. And I was in college at the time. So I'm here to say this. I have accepted my past. It was a dark place for me. I have moved on. It doesn't define who I am as an individual. I'm still Tori Culmer, a very good-hearted person, loving, caring, nurturing, and respect people. But that was my past. I had to move on from that. And I know some people could be very judgmental, and it could be very judgmental on top of it because I am a trans woman. Not only that I'm a trans woman, then I see that as a sex deviant, which I am not, but that's how society would look at it. But I had to come to grip and say, hey, this is who I am as an individual. People can look at me however they want to. I know the truth. So this is why I'm making this video blog tonight, to tell my side of the story. For whenever that side comes out, I hope they come up with the whole truth, read the transcript of the courts. If they want to pay thousands of dollars to get those transcripts to say, but they only can tell the half-truth. That's just life. That's human. And I accepted that, and I have moved on. This is only going to make me stronger, okay? This only can make me stronger, and my life have to move on from from this point forward, and so forth. So yes, people's gonna look at me like I'm this deviant. I'm not. I'm coming to you on my public page and saying I was falsely accused, and this is up for you to believe it or not. But I'm letting you know, I have come to grips with what happened and what happened to me. Everything happens for a reason. You know, it made me stronger. It made me stronger to stand up for who I am and what I believe in as an individual. It's helped me become stronger as a woman to who I am today. So if anyone decided to make me look bad with this particular news, it doesn't change the fact of who I am. It's not going to change nothing. So do your best to try to hurt me, but I am a strong person. And I just wanted to share that with my fans and my supporters and so forth, and even my haters, because I think y'all deserve to hear the truth from my side. And this is my past, okay? That's my past. And, you know, and I've gone through a lot. I have gone through a lot in my years, in my life. I have even, you know, this is just like dealing with the fact of who I am. You will just have those type of people that is against you in all realm of life. And I have come to grips with that, and I'm at peace. I'm really at peace. So that's basically all I have to say. I'm at peace. So think what you want to think. I have a clean record. The only record for an incident that happened in the States many years ago. I have a clean record since then, and so forth, and I'm proud of who I am today. It made me stronger. So do as you will, but I'm coming to you as an individual and just telling you my side of the story, because I believe as for my friends list, as my fans, my supporters, that you deserve to hear it from me first. Thank you for listening, and I hope you'll have a good night. Bye for now, and I will be back shortly, okay? And see how everything turns out. Who knows? But we see how it works out, okay? Hopefully it work out for the best, and hopefully if it work out for the best, good. If it don't, that's just life. Sometimes you have to accept the bumps in the road that you get. Who knows what the Lord have in store for me? You know, people say, oh, because she's a transgender, she should be stoned to death. It's an abomination. But I tell you this tonight, people. I tell you this tonight, the Lord have something in store for me, because every time the enemy come after me, I have accelerate even more, and it seems like this is going to be a big whopper. So if this is a big whopper, just watch out for me. Just watch out for me, okay? So whoever you are who's coming after me, I want you to know, thank you, because you're only making me stronger. Only making me stronger. Okay, let me let you go. I hold you up long enough, okay? Bye for now.